morning, everybody, and welcome to the official start of today's video. I hope everybody's doing well. Just getting my day started, doing some big girl things, including getting my P.O. box here in Colorado. So address is right on your screen if you ever want to send me anything. I finally got myself a P.O. box in Colorado, took care of that just now. So your girl is handling her business, but I feel like it's been a little while since we've had just a casual, slow, vloggy vlog. So that's what today's video is. I've gotten some questions about how everything is going, how I'm liking Colorado, how I'm settling in. So I'm gonna take y'all on this weekend with me, show y'all how I'm settling in, what I'm crafting my new routine into being, and just living alone in Colorado. So it's about 10 a.m. Let's get the day started. Exercise goal achieved. Okay. I love these little things. All right, just finished up a 4-mile run, my longest run to date since I've been here. Time to eat and stretch. Y'all, I am trying to get back into shape ever since my epic marathon fail. I'm just
absolutely disgusted
with how much my running fitness slipped. So I've been slowly getting my way back into running. I've been doing 5Ks so far, and today I was like, let me go ahead and stretch it out to 4 miles. So first mile, I felt absolutely just tired and terrible. After the first mile, I loosened up a little bit, and the key is to just not go too fast. Getting back on the horse, I'm just easing my way into it. So this 4-mile run felt like a long run to me, but it was surprisingly, I don't want to say easy, but really good after I got past that first mile. So I'm finding places to run around here slowly. I did my first few runs already. I rode my bike yesterday for the first time, and I have been swimming a lot since I got here. I finally found a really good place to swim, several places to swim. There's swimming pools everywhere. At first when I got here, I couldn't find them. I was looking for an aquatic center, but there's lots of rec centers everywhere around here. So that's where all the pools are, unless you want to pay $300 a month for Lifetime Fitness, which I don't, and even if I have the money, I just think that's completely outrageous. So anyways, so this is part of my routine. I'm off today. I've been waking up, doing just a little itty bitty workout, like maybe 10 minutes of stretching and core, and then I'll go out for my first workout of the day, which will either be a run or a bike, or I'll go to the gym and sling some dumbbells around, and then I'll go and get in the pool. So right now I'm about to eat and let my food digest and then go to the pool. Let me show y'all my favorite breakfast of all time that I've been doing so far. All right, just got a little stretch in. Now I'm gonna make myself breakfast number 2. I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite meals of the day. Gonna have myself a cup of tea, which I'm doing right now. A bagel, and not just any bagel, a sprouted wheat bagel, the kind you have to cut by hand. I don't know what it is, but it seems like bagels that you have to actually cut taste better than the pre-sliced bagels. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or is that not a fact? Ah, shit! Oh, great. Well, that's gonna draw blood in 3, 2, damn it. That is the cost of having to slice your own bagel. I actually don't think it broke the skin. It feels like it did, but I don't see any blood yet. And while that is getting situated, I'm gonna have my greens powder with, of course, some coconut water. Gotta have coconut water. This is my last bottle of coconut water. I usually try to keep like, oh, there's the blood. There is the blood. It makes me very nervous to have gotten down to 1, so. Look what I just did. Get it together. Thin it out with a little bit of regular water. Just to save myself some coconut water. I'm telling you, that goes down smooth with some coconut water. Whew. I resisted the urge for a long time to get a greens powder. I just didn't think I needed it. because I eat a lot of vegetables. Dealing with my chronic inflammation, my body loves vegetables. It hates sugar, it hates fried foods, it hates everything good. But having a greens powder really just helps me with the inflammation even that much more. So I drink a scoop of this every single day. Not sponsored, this is just a brand that I like. I like their protein powder, so I tried their greens powder and it's really good. Not sure if I'll get it again. I'm thinking about just trying a regular greens powder from the store so I don't have to deal with ordering a powder online, because last time I tried to order this, it was out of stock. So I don't want to deal with that, so I'm gonna try a different brand next time, see if it has the same effect. But would highly recommend adding this to your diet. Make sure you drink it with coconut water, not lukewarm. Oh God. Water, regular water. I mean, you can, but it's just not the same. But bagel with 2 eggs. I like my eggs a little crispy around the edges. Some hot sauce. And I'm gonna eat this food and I pray that it digests before I get in the pool. Oh Lord, guess I need some more water. All right, y'all, so I am back. I'm gonna keep this little part short because I still have the raccoon eyes from my swim goggles. Just got back from swimming. Got to swim a grand total of 26 minutes because apparently a high school swim team or something had practice. Still got 26 minutes in. I'm still glad I went. Every single day that I get to go, I get more comfortable with the water and I get a little bit better every day. So now just gonna have a protein smoothie. Got some fruit in here, cherries, strawberries, blueberries, half a banana, and a little bit of kale. Hate kale, but I do put a little bit in my smoothies. So this is the protein powder I use. I love this protein powder. It's my favorite. It is vegan and it only has 4 ingredients. My camera just cut off, but as I was saying, this is the protein powder I like to use. It blends really well. It's made from organic pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, organic watermelon seeds, and organic sunflower seeds. So those are the only ingredients, and 1 serving is 20 grams of protein. So I've really been trying to be very conscious about making sure I get my protein in. So 2 scoops of protein. And there we have it, the absolute perfect consistency for a smoothie. A little thick, but not too thick. You know what I'm saying? All right, down the hatch, as they say. Cheers. Yep, that's perfect. So this is the most consistent I have been with all my training and my working out since I moved here. It took me a while to find a pool. It took me about a week of like really hunting to find the perfect pool. So that is great. But just being able to get into the pool 4 times a week, this is the most consistent I've been, like I said, in a long time with my swimming. I had to take basically 2 months off, and I only got I was lucky to get in 1 swim session a week the 2 months leading up to my move, and things declined a lot. I had made some serious progress before then, swam my first full length. I finally gotten comfortable with the deep water, which has been like a big fear of mine my whole life. And then taking so much time away from getting in the water, I regressed back to being afraid of the deep water again. And I also regressed in my endurance with swimming. So I'm building back up to it and just getting in every day, especially on the days when I haven't felt like going. I mean, it has been like the amount that I've been able to swim in, like, let's say an hour, has more than doubled in the last 2 weeks. So just really happy. I'm going to check in with my coach next month, and I've also got my first open water swim next month. So I really am dedicated to working hard to achieve this goal in the next 18 weeks is when the triathlon is. So I'm really determined to get my endurance up on everything, on the swim, the bike, the run, make sure I'm still Can I not talk? Make sure I'm still strength trained to stay strong. I've been really structured and organized, and even swimming on my layovers. So I'm really proud of myself. I've been doing really good since I moved here, and I think Colorado really suits me, dare I say it. So yeah, people have been really nice here. everywhere I go, people are like, oh, hey, welcome to Colorado. Every time like for example, when I went to the post office and I was giving the lady all my information so that I could open my P.O. box, I was like, yeah, I just moved here, blah, blah, blah. She was like, well, welcome to the Mile High City or whatever. Like, she was just very welcoming, and people have been really nice. So yeah, it's been good. Got some social engagements on the calendar. So your girl's gonna be outside. She's getting out here, but trying not to get overwhelmed. I do still have like just a bunch of big girl things to do. Like, I gotta get a Colorado driver's license, and I gotta get a Colorado license plate. Like, I gotta do all this stuff, like, you know, grown-up stuff. So slowly working my way through the list, slowly getting things for the apartment that I need, and yeah, just taking it one day at a time, trying not to lose my mind, and trying to stay sane, and trying to just breathe and do what I can do and just be very relaxed. So I'm gonna enjoy this smoothie. Right now, this is the part of the day, it's almost dinner time, so I'm gonna enjoy this smoothie, let it settle, and work on some YouTube stuff, and then make my dinner. So see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody, and happy 1 month anniversary to me. Y'all, I just got up, just did my 10-minute core workout to warm up, and I'm gonna take my bike out today, take her for a little spin, see how far I can get. We'll see, but it's a cold day, but it's a nice day, and I'm off, so let's do this. All right, so I think this is about as far as I'm gonna get, still about 6 miles again, but the sun is so bright. There's like water right here. This is like the perfect bike riding path, but my hands are freezing. I put on thick like winter socks, put on this hoodie, long pants. I've made sure that everything was gonna be warm except for my hands. So like as I'm riding, the wind is blowing up against my hands and it hurts so bad. I can barely feel this GoPro. So I'm gonna turn around before I get frostbite. I don't mind, I kind of like leaving a little bit of the path a mystery for now. This is as far as I've gotten so far. So this is a little bit further than I got yesterday. And then the next time I ride my bike, I'll get a little bit further. I'll get to see a little bit more every time. So yeah, let's get back. Now the weather here is so inconsistent. One day it'll be snowing, one day it'll be hot. Like, I don't know if the seasons are just having a difficult time changing right now, but I'm gonna need for it to be spring now. Yesterday I ran around this same time in booty shorts and a tank top, and today it was so cold I felt like my hands were gonna fall off. So just an update on the bike. So that was my second bike ride since moving here, and 2 days ago was my first bike ride. Riding my bike was one of the first things that got me into this whole rabbit hole of a journey to learn to swim and to run. And at the height of my bike obsession in 2021, when I moved to Charlotte, I was riding my bike at least 20 miles a day every single day while I was furloughed. I got up to riding like 40 miles a day. I was absolutely obsessed, absolutely loved it. And then I pulled back a little bit when I started learning how to run, but I still kept at it, and I still really loved riding my bike. And then if you watch the video I posted maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I was trying to learn how to ride clipped in, trying to graduate to riding clipped in, and I just quickly realized that it was so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Fell down more than 10 times trying to learn how to ride clipped in, and falling down isn't a big deal, but falling down with a bike attached to you sucks. And it's just, I'm gonna say annoying is the word. You know, it's cute the first 9 times you fall down trying to learn, but that 10th time was it's kind of like, okay, when is this gonna get better? And I probably fell down like 20 times. I never really was able to catch on to it. And I'm not saying I'm giving up, but I am switching back to flat pedals, but I found these flat pedals that have these like spikes on them, and the spikes kind of dig into the bottom of your shoes and help your foot stay a lot more, should I say attached? Help your foot just kind of stay on the pedal a lot better. Your foot doesn't slide around, and you still can push that power without being attached to the bike. So I just realized I really don't like being attached to the bike. I don't think I'm at a level even near where I need to worry about being attached to the bike or worry about learning how to be clipped in, because I realized it was taking away that joy that I had while riding the bike. and I wasn't having fun anymore at all. Like, I was just very worried and just extremely stressed out every time I would get on my bike, because I just knew I was gonna fall down with the bike fully attached to me. So just recently switched to these pedals. I got them at REI. They were only like $40. They're called Race Face pedals. I would highly recommend them, and ever since I switched to those pedals, I've been enjoying riding my bike again. Heart rate has been low. Even though the first time using those pedals, after trying and failing to ride clipped in for so long, I had PTSD. Like, I got on the bike and just this terror just stabbed me in the heart. I was so scared. I've never been scared getting on a bike. Even at times when I've been just the worst at riding a bike, I've never been scared that I was gonna fall off, or scared that I was, you know, once you start pedaling, you just pedal and then you go. And it's easy, anybody can ride a bike. But I was just so scared. I was scared to stop. Like, you know, just like the PTSD was super duper real. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I will still keep my clip-in pedals, but I will be using those on a stationary bike for the foreseeable future until I can learn, if I feel like learning to ride clipped in, because I put it in my head as like this big deal and this thing that I felt like I really had to do. But I don't think I have to. So anyways, that is the bike update and the weather update. But y'all, I'm so excited for today. First, we're gonna eat breakfast. Same breakfast as yesterday, but today I have one regular organic egg and then one blue egg, which if y'all have not tried blue eggs, I'm telling you, you've gotta do it. You won't ever be able to go back to the cheap eggs, the plain bottom of the barrel eggs. Like, these are so buttery and good, and but we're gonna I wanna crack them open and see what the yolk looks like. I wanna see if the yolk is a little bit more orange in this egg. It better, because this egg was expensive AF, so. Oh damn, I busted the yolk. That one's like yellow and this one's like significantly darker, more orange yolk. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, get on the blue eggs. All right, at the garden center, hoping to get some good deals on some good plants. Y'all, I've been here a month and my home is bare. I need some greenery, so let's go. Success. We got ourselves some plants. I'm gonna go to one more store. I really need to stop, but it's always money well spent when it's on greenery. So I'm so excited to take my new babies home. Lord, you thought I was freaking going fast and furious. I need to put these in the front seat. Especially you. I got freaking soil all over my car. Okay, time to gently drive home. Can't wait to show y'all the plant haul. So I got myself 2 snake plants, which I'm sure y'all are familiar with. So I got actually 3 snake plants. I got 2. I got a medium one. This one is the biggest one. And I also got a little baby one that I'm hoping to just help grow and thrive. So I also got this plant. It's called a peace lily, and I didn't go in looking for it, but I was just so drawn to it for some reason. Apparently a plant that people give away at funerals. But it also represents rebirth, which I definitely feel is also appropriate for this time that I'm in right now. And I just kept looking at it. I kept coming back to it. And so I think that, so I just couldn't help but get it. So I wanted some plants that are low maintenance, since of course y'all know I'm a flight attendant. I'm not home all the time. So I wanted to get especially the snake plants because I know they don't need a lot of light and they're low maintenance. I was told that the peace lily is a little high maintenance when it comes to watering, but I'll be home enough to water it. But it also doesn't require a ton of light. So these are my new babies. I also got a few other new babies, but let me put these up first and figure out where I'm gonna put these. Okay, y'all know I am nobody's decorator, but I'm going to beautify the situation. I'm not like a skull girl, but I really like this pot. Isn't it cool? And then the cactus looks like brains. I just love this as soon as I saw it. So this is my favorite pick of the day. This just looks cool to me. It's an asparagus fern. As long as you keep it moist, she said that it thrives and that it can actually grow to be a pretty big size. So this one is teeny weeny, but I'm gonna get some more pots for these, except for this one. I'm gonna get some more pots for, this is my pot. I'm gonna get some more pots. I didn't have quite enough pot for the plants, so I'm gonna get some more maybe today, but definitely tomorrow or before I go on my trip. But that's there for now, and this is here for now. This is my pot, but I might get a bigger one for this one too, so we'll see. My camera's just gonna lean. I don't remember exactly what the last clip was, but as you can probably tell, it's the end of the day. After the last clip, I went swimming again. Then I came back home and made myself some dinner, and I made myself some chicken wings actually in the air fryer. It's something I've been thinking about ever since I got the air fryer. I haven't had chicken wings in like over a year, just because I tend to have a bad reaction to fried foods. And I was like, well, what if I cook them in the air fryer and I make them with coconut oil? So that's what I did, and we'll see tomorrow whether or not I have a bad reaction. I hope everything will be fine. The wings were delicious. The camera does not even do them justice. Like, they were crispy, dark, just the way I like it. You know, we sauced some things up, so really good. But I will say, I don't know when the next time I'll have chicken wings will be. I don't miss them. Like, I enjoyed the meal for what it was, but afterwards I was like, okay, that was a little heavy for me. I don't really eat chicken like that anymore, so I just, I don't really miss, I guess I don't really miss them as much as I thought I would. So it might be another year before I have chicken wings again, but we'll see. But they were good, and I would highly recommend some air fryer chicken wings if you're interested. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Enjoy my 1 month anniversary. It's been 1 month since I pulled up in Denver and moved into this apartment and was just super overwhelmed. Finally feel like I live here now, and no longer moving through the apartment like timidly like it's someone else's place. Like, it's my place. It feels like my place, and I'm starting to get things situated where I want them situated, and piece by piece I'm getting all the little things that I need. Like, when I first moved in here, all I wanted was just a teapot, like just teapot, coasters, just little things like that. Just putting the furniture together was an absolute nightmare, and I can't believe here I am a month later. I'm sitting at a table. I sit at a table every night to eat, or every meal to eat. I don't eat in front of the couch, or I don't eat in front of my desk. When I want to eat, I come and sit at the table, and it's very civilized, and I like it that way. I ordered some plant stands for the bigger plants, so they're not just sitting on the floor. Those will be here tomorrow. And speaking of my desk, I'm finally getting a desk chair, like an office chair for my desk, so I can sit at my desk and edit videos instead of sitting at the table. I mean, it's been fine, it's been doable, but it definitely is not the most comfortable to sit at a table chair for 6 hours editing a video. So like I said, piece by piece, I'm getting everything that I need, and I know that it's gonna take me months to get this place set up exactly the way I want it. But I'm just going to be patient and do what I can do, and I know that I will always have what I need when I need it. So that's that. I'm loving my routine. I'm loving getting back into shape. But besides the, crazy weather and it being 70 degrees one day and 30 degrees the next, I do like the drier air, even though I have to moisturize a lot. The drier air seems to be good for me, and I'm adjusting, and we'll see how much things progress in the next 30 days. We'll see. But like 30 days ago, I wanted to be where I am right now, like settled and with furniture and just feeling comfortable in my apartment. So yeah, we'll see. We'll just keep on trucking along in this life journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice casual vlog slash update. And if you enjoyed the video, you already know exactly what to do. So just literally do it. And I will see y'all very soon with another video. Y'all make sure you're taking very good care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye.